Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by Money Stocks. Today is February 18th, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you for joining in today. We're going to look at the S&P 500 first here, and you're going to see that the futures are trading a little bit lower. They're down $2.75 to $20.93 and a quarter per contract. So it's not a big decline by any means. You can see the futures were a bit higher around 4 o'clock in the morning, but they have since rolled over a little bit. So we'll see where this one goes today. But either way, as every day, we always look for a lot of stocks on the move and in the news. And today we do have quite a bit. So let's take a look at FOSL. FOSL's a giant mover today. You can see this huge decline. The stock closed yesterday at around $99.32. Today it's trading at $85.14. This is an equity I will have gap levels for this morning. So if you want the gap level on FOSL, come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you'll see the gap levels that I have set up for FOSL this morning. We've had a great gap season so far in 2015. We're going to look to keep it going today. So keep that one on your radar a little bit later. Next stock up on my list right now is going to be Agilent. Ticker symbol is letter A. And you're going to see that this stock right now is trading right around 41 bucks, but there's no real conviction volume behind it. So I got to think there's going to be a little bit of resistance up here. If the stock does overshoot, watch for 42.10, 42.12. That's where you're going to hit big resistance today in Agilent. I don't really see the stock going much higher than that, but nonetheless, it does have a small upside bias at this point in time. If you own it, trail your stop loss. That's the best way to play it. If you don't own it, do not buy it or chase it up here at these levels. Let's take a look at Analog Devices. Ticker symbol is ADI. Stock is trading at 57.80. It closed at 58.80, so it is down about a buck. I really don't see much upside from here. If it does pull back, you're going to have some short-term support in this name right around, right around the 54.95 level, and then more support around 52. So both could be potential scalp levels. Keep an eye on it. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look next up at Devon Energy. This is a major nat gas player, independent oil and gas producer. Stock right now is trading at $66.70 a share. It basically closed right here. I'm going to give this the upside bias to 68 bucks. There should be a fair amount of resistance around 68. We'll see how it looks around there. But I'll give it the upside bias to around 68. If you own it, just trail your stop loss. If you don't own it, really there's nothing to do at this stage of the game. Let's take a look at Rackspace Hosting. Ticker symbol RAX. Stock right now is trading at $49.05. It closed at $49.87. So you're getting a little bit of a downtick here. There's some minor support around $47.68 if it does get down there. And there's a lot of support around $45.40 if it gets there. So keep both of those radar levels on the radar. They will be bounce levels for scalps today on Rackspace Hosting. Here's another one I think we may have a gap play for. It's Ellis. Ticker symbol is PERY. Stock right now is trading at $20.70. Closed at $23.90. To be honest, right off the bat, there's going to be a level at $19.61. But the level I like best for this equity is going to be around $18.68. And then there's going to be another level at $17.90. So keep those levels on the radar today with Ellis. Let's go fast forward here to Garmin, everybody's favorite GPS. GRMN is the ticker symbol. Stock closed at $56.81. It is trading at $54. That's quite a haircut. The only level I'm seeing for Garmin today that interests me would be at $49.35. So we still got quite a bit to go before that level's tagged. But if the stock does plunge or does fall, $49.35 is going to be your bounce level, give or take a little bit of a few pennies. But that level should be pretty decent. Again, come on over to the intraday stock chat room, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see how we manage all of these trades, how we go about trading them. You'll see you come right into our virtual trading room, see our desktop, and you'll see everything that we're doing each and every day. Let's take a look at HLT, which is Hilton. Stock right now is trading at $28.20, closed at $28.65. So this one was down a little bit more. It's recovered a little bit. I have a hard time thinking there's a lot of upside left. If it does get through 29 again, we're going to give it the upside bias to maybe 29.60, but that would be about it. If the stock does decline today Two levels you're going to watch for. First level is support, 26.85, and next level 25.62. So two levels for Hilton if it does get down there. Let's take a look at Norwegian Cruise Line. I believe that's NCLH is the ticker symbol. The stock closed right now at yesterday at 43.40. Today it's trading at 44.91. So good pop for Norwegian. We'll see if it can hold above the 45 level. If it does, it could be a runner potentially to $47.90 to $48. I don't see it getting much above there though, so be a little bit careful with it. We'll take a look at this once the opening bell rings in the intraday stock chat. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading down today by $1.10 to 1207.10. I like the gold levels that we have out here. So gold should have some stability, should find some support down at these levels. This is a decent area for gold in my opinion. Gold should start to stabilize. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil is getting hit today, down about 2%, trading lower by $1.12 to $52.41 an ounce. Gold has been up oil has been up and down and all around. Right now oil at $52.40 a barrel. Let's take a look at the USO. What you're going to see here for the USO, it's right now trading at 1956, closed at 1979. So we are seeing some down ticking there. Again, oil is a tough trade. It's just a very, very tough trade at this stage of the game. In the Money Stocks members already have my max move where I believe oil will be a short again. But right now we're not at that level yet. So we're really kind of in a choppy in-between range. So just be aware. Today is also Whipsaw Wednesday. This is the Wednesday before options expiration. Usually makes for a very volatile trading day. Usually, not always, usually. So again, we'll see if that does happen. All in all, Wednesday before options X, you get a lot of choppiness at least, especially in some individual names. So be aware of that. I think that covered everything that I wanted to today. So we're going to leave it here, short and sweet. I want to wish everybody a great trading day. Come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see how we navigate through these markets each and every day. We've had a great 2015. We're looking to keep that going. With that being said, everybody have a great afternoon, great morning, and we'll see you on the charts.